Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 54 of Enigmatica 6 Expert. I am here at the base. We have our first two mastery tokens done. I think this episode we should be able to get at least one, potentially two more done. They are the aura token. So if we look here, I have almost everything already set up or, recipes crafted for it. The only two things missing is Mimir's memory box and the big box O boom. And I actually have those ready to go too. The big box O boom is just a bunch of firework rockets, and the Mimir's memory box is just bottles O enchanting in basically the same layout. So, I have them prepared over here. Basically, this is exactly the same setup we used for making the food stuff, except you only need 4 instead of 6, so I took 2 out. But yeah, those are ready to go. Now, if I was to just ask it to craft them, it's going to put them into this diamond chest here, which is not what we want, right? We want it to go into the tree. So I could just put a entangled block here, which is the tree. In fact, maybe that's exactly what I should do. Maybe not right there. Let's get some entangled blocks. There, and entangler. And let's go over to the tree. And I'm going to entangle the input first. Where's my entangler? Oh, not there. Where is it? Up here. So you. To be honest, I don't really have a good spot for it, so I'm going to put it up there. And then I just have to rotate that around then. Like that. And then the output we will put right next to it, and we'll just import straight into it. So let's get an importer. And let's go back to the tree and entangle that one. Okay, we'll put it right there and import. Okay, so now let's just do one and see if we can do it. There's probably a bunch of crafting still needed. But so that should go in there and pop back out again once it's finished crafting. Okay, that's quite a lot of infused rock we need. Have I sped up that recipe? Is that... Okay, no, that's... Yeah, we need a bunch of arcane stone. Okay, I should speed up the arcane stone recipe. Because I think it's just going to do it 4 at a time. Yeah. I wonder if I can do this without breaking the whole craft. It doesn't matter if I break the craft. I can always start it again. So we'll do the same thing that we did with some of these other ones. We'll just multiply everything by 10. 30, 10, 10, and still one snowball though, and 40 of those. I don't know if this will break the craft by changing the ratio. No, I didn't change the ratio, I changed the number. It's still going. And then it should be going into here. Yeah, I just heard a ding. Yeah, there they go. What does the arcane gold do here? Oh, tainted gold. Okay. Yeah, okay. Everything looks good there. I should probably block this off, because if he goes there, he could break the snowball. Let me put a quick fence in to stop anybody going through there. I mean, it's been so long and nobody's done anything so far. Oh, he's doing it! Look at that! I knew that would happen. Should I kill him? There we go. Nobody saw that. Yeah, if you got in the way of a snowball, it could stop. It could break the sequence of events. So that's probably a good idea. All right, let's wait till this finishes and see how we go. One thing I've been trying to do is to make this a little bit more robust. So, for example, what was happening before is sometimes it would put stuff into here and into here at the same time, and then the ingredients would get messed up. So I had to add some redstone sensing so that if this barrel has stuff in it or it has nothing in it, then it enables the second barrel, this one here. So if there's anything in this barrel, then this barrel won't be taken out of and it won't try to mix things up. And then I also had to go through a bunch of ingredients. I think I had terra steel here and also in here, and cleaned it all up. So I think this should be pretty robust now. The other thing I've been working on is this. So I've changed this block out here underneath. So I have two imperceptible builders now. So the two there, one of them building on this block and one of them building on that block, but they're both building gold powder. And the reason for that is because this modular router would try and put bone meal onto here if there was nothing in the way. So when there's something in the way, it can't do it. So when this is here, it's not able to do it. So this should be more robust as well. I think this is pretty robust now. The other thing I was thinking is replacing the modular router with, I think there's a fertilizer block. Yeah, this one, plant fertilizer. I think you could also use this and it would only fertilize the block in front of it. But I've got this now, so I'm not going to go and change it. Yeah, so, another thing I've been doing is we needed to get otherworld logs for the next one, which is the ritual stone. Ritual mastery shard. So I've almost got this one ready to go. Well, except if I try to do 50, it won't. It's got a whole bunch of stuff to do. So I'll have to work on some of these things that I'm missing. But one of the things I needed here was a burnt otherworld. So if we go here, you can see, yeah, I still need a lot of otherworld wood, 391. And so the way to do this is, normally you can't use unstable otherworld saplings. You got to be having otherworld goggles. But if you have you could get otherworld saplings by themselves with this trader guy. Hang on, where was it? It's a trade. No, what am I looking for? The Akashic term. This guy. So yeah, this here. If you use this what is this thing called? Ritual, you could get the otherworld sapling that doesn't need third eye. So this thing, it just like is normal, and you can actually use create tree farm. You can't put it in any other kind of tree farm. Only the create one works. It has to grow naturally and be cut down naturally, I think. So yeah, hopefully over time this will give us enough otherworld logs, and we won't have to worry about that anymore. So it seems like the infused rock is the long pole here. I don't know that there's any way to speed it up though. I don't think there is. I think we just have to live with the... because the only way to make it is in here. This is the only way you can do it. So yeah, I think we don't have much choice. We just have to be patient. Okay, so this should be crafting. I wish I could right click on this and see what's going on. But let's head over to the tree. I don't have a good way to get there, do I? I have to do it by this way. I guess we can just see if it's crafting. Okay, it says it's idle. Does that mean it finished? Yes. Alright, so we got one. And we just need 49 more. Okay, this is going to take a while. And while that is going on, I'm going to start working on the next one, which is this guy, the ritual one. We need a whole bunch of stuff. I've already started working on it, as I said. So the chalk, I've put in the recipes to make all the chalk. Yeah, I've made all the recipes for all this stuff, I think. And so yeah, what did we need for the ritual one again? A whole bunch of stuff, I think. Where is it there? Yeah, so I don't yet have recipes for these. So basically, I could make, 2,000 whatever 600 slates, and then make reinforced slates out of it. I think that's probably what I'm gonna just do. Just make enough. We do need 100 Afrit essences or so. So I did kind of have the Afrit essence half automated already, and I think I'm just going to keep it with the half automation, because otherwise... Ooh, there's a bunch of guys out here. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. And get lost. Alright. And get lost. Yeah, so the Afrit essence is... Wait, which one was it? Here. I take it out because I don't want it to try and automatically craft it, because you need to have a camel. And we have a bunch of camels. How did you... I think it was by dates. Yeah, I think this is how we bred them, right? Oh, I don't want to sit on it. Okay, so that should give us some babies. Alright, now let's get some of the moms or dads. I don't know what you are. You can see the lag going on. They walk around funny, huh? Let's grab you and you. The lag is starting to get pretty bad. But I don't really know what to do about it. Okay, and then we go Afrit. Let's just do the one for now, and then we'll do one more once it starts to craft. Or like after it's crafted, because we gotta spawn in the camel and then kill it. So yeah, I was saying we could automate this a bit more, use the like the gun, yeah, that thing over there, to kill the Afrit and the camel and everything, and it actually does work. I've tried it in creative. But the problem with that is you only get one essence whenever you kill the Ifrit by just unless you have looting on your sword or whatever. But because we have looting, what is that, 14? We get heaps and heaps of Ifrit essence from each one that we kill. So I think you get like 10 or... Wait, that was very close by. Yeah, so that means I only have to kill like 10 of them to get 100 Afrit essences, which is much better than having to spawn in so many. There is a spawn egg for it too. I wonder if I do enough, maybe we'll get a spawn egg. That would be useful, because then I won't have to keep spawning them in via this method. What do you need for these things too? It's a whole bunch of stuff, right? Runes, gold inlays. Actually, it's not that much stuff to craft. It's probably the runes that are taking the time. Right? Oh, and I wonder if this is using up stuff that we need. Mana powder. Yeah, it probably is. That mana powder is done in the... Wait, I thought you did mana powder by that. Or the pulverizer, I guess. Maybe it's pulverizer. Okay, I guess that's what we need. Wow, that's a lot of sulfur. What do we need all the sulfur dust for? Yeah, okay. I guess we need 800 and something sulfur dust. Maybe I should stop this and restart it when I'm about to step away or something, so that at least I can do something now. Let's do that. Let's cancel it. And let's take this out. And then at least we can get something done today. And so you should be able to go now. Okay, here come the bits. And then we spawn our camel in once it's finished. Okay, looks like it's finished. Spawn in our camel. Kill it. Come on. Why can't I kill it? That's weird. Huh? Oh, I think it's a tamed camel. That's why you can't kill your own tamed stuff. Let's try a non-tamed one. No, I can't kill him either. Okay, the baby worked. I don't know why. Alright. Yeah, see I got 23 out of that, so I only really need to kill 5 Afrits. If I get 20 with each one. Oh, one more. Alright, let me get another baby camel. Yeah, and so, yeah, this is what I'll be doing, and we should get 100 Afrit Essence or so pretty quickly, I think. And maybe we'll get a spawn egg if we're lucky, and then I won't have to keep spawning them in this way. Okay, that's 100. Unfortunately, no spawn egg. We should have got... You should have to kill around about 50 on average to get a decent chance of getting a spawn egg. So we're nowhere near killing that many, so I guess it's reasonable that we didn't get any. But let's see. Oh, actually, let me release that camel. I don't want to lose this soul gem. There we go. Now, let's see, ritual. What else do we need? We need cutting essence, we need shepherd's pie, we need the master ritual stone. Oh, we need a bunch more silk. Oh, no, actually not too much more silk fiber, that's good. I should probably get more silk fiber nests because we seem to have run out of silk fiber. I need to make a blood altar. We need more living rock. More skeleton skulls. Wow, we need quite a lot of skeleton skulls. Stone. Oh, interesting. I don't have a recipe for that yet. Shimmerweed. We could probably grow that. Hot cocoa. Crystal shards. Ritual stone. Magma block. And blaze cake. Okay, so all of this is pretty straightforward to get. I think it's getting kind of late for me tonight. So I'm going to go to sleep and work on this in the morning. And once I have the recipe completed, we'll be back. But let me get this, the aura ones going once again, since we turned that off. Okay, oh, what are we missing now? Magma block. That's interesting. How do we make magma blocks? Magma creams. Okay, I can put a recipe in for that. We have a recipe for magma creams. Okay, I don't know why we ran out. That's probably weird. Oh well. 49. Alright, and so this is going to go overnight. Oh, I can cancel all these guys. Yeah, that's going to go run overnight. And hopefully by tomorrow this will all be done. And we'll hopefully also I'll be able to get all the recipes set up for the ritual stone mastery shard as well. And then we just have alchemy to go, which this looks pretty straightforward-ish. I don't know, I guess. Potion flask. What is uncraftable potion? Oh, any kind? I don't know. What does that mean? Oh, I guess... Wait, no? I don't know what to do about that. Oh, it could be any potion. Okay, fine. And another kind of potion... Oh, no, wait. It needs... Oh, I see. It needs speed and regen, or regen and speed. And this one needs resistance and absorption, or absorption and resistance. I see. Linen, okay. Yeah, okay. And astronomy, okay. There's a bunch of stuff. We're gonna need... What? Okay, we need 25 of these. That's kind of annoying. These are kind of annoying to craft. But I guess, yeah, sure, whatever. That's pretty straightforward. That's easy. Hopefully that's easy. Yeah, alright. So we got some work cut out for us still. But I think at least we'll get these two done in this episode. But I'll be back tomorrow once we are ready to go. Okay, tomorrow's here. Everything is done. The aura crystals, mastery shards are all finished. I've done a bit of work also getting the ritual ones ready to go. They're not ready to go yet. There's a little bit left to do. So the main thing is making the slates. To make the slates, what I've been doing is making the blanks slate. Is that what it's called? Other stone slate. Yeah, I made about 8,000 of them. And over here, I have it going, it's making, what is that one? Reinforced slates. So yeah, that's going to slowly finish up all of the reinforced slates that we need, I hope. I've got 1.3k so far. How many did we need? Reinforced slates. Yeah, we need about another 1.8k, so that's, I probably need to do another barrel full. And then we need another 700 or so demonic slates and another 4,000 or so blank slates. That's going to be quite a lot. So we actually definitely don't have enough other stone slates. So I have, yeah, I think what I'll do there is I'll just make another, I don't know, 5,000. We'll see. So that's pretty much how I've done it. It took about, I don't know, like 4 hours or so to make those initial 6,000 that I made. No, I made 8,000. But yeah, it takes quite a while because of this, basically. This setup is quite slow. And yeah, this will fill up quite quickly, all to completely full, and then this will slowly go. Some other interesting things I've been working on to make the ritual stones. I just decided to use a RF Tools crafter because of the master blood orb that we need. Or it doesn't need to be master, it just needs to be any blood orb. But this allows us to craft it here without having to, like, the refined storage system gets confused by the blood orb. So that's an easy way of doing that. But let's get these guys into here and we'll get the token out of it at least. There. Let's see, is that going to work? Yep, there we go. And bada boom, bada bim. And the token. Gimme the token. Oh, I just saw the arm there. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, the thunder you can hear from making the other stone slates. Okay, we're making good progress. So this guy, I've just been putting these over next to the tree where I can take my screenshot for the thumbnail. So you can go there. And I don't know, I'll think of another place to put it or something, I guess. But yeah, now all we have to do is work on the rest of the ritual stone stuff and then craft up the ritual stone. This episode is probably going to take longer than my normal episodes, and probably the rest of them will too. There's just so much grinding needed to get all this stuff done. Once I get all of these ingredients as well, like, how am I going to get 300 and something skeleton skulls? I'm going to have to manually kill them, I think. I don't think there's any other way to get skeleton skulls. Where are they? There. Yeah, you just got to kill them. So I could do it with pedestals and stuff as well. I don't know. I'll have to think of how I'm going to do that. It's only 300 or so, which is not the end of the world. If I use my other sword, which has severing on it, I think, or I can get severing, I guess. I don't know. What else do I need? A bunch of living rock. That's easy. That's easy. Those ones I'll do. Bottled sunlight's pretty easy. Crystal shards. Shimmerweed, I think I just go to the... Wait, can I... Shimmerweed. Is that growable? Yes, okay, we could photogenic insulator it. And what was the other thing we needed? The crystal shards. Yeah, those guys. How do we get those? From Aurora crystals, I should say. That's not a good way to do it, I guess. The only other way I know to get it is by actually going to the end and finding where these things are. I could make a miner fold it, I guess. And then you get a whole bunch of other blocks too. But none of them are interesting, I don't think. So yeah, I'm just going to go to the end and get a bunch more Aurora crystals. In fact, let's do that now. Wait, not the Ender. Let's go to the outer island. Okay. And I think we should be able to find it somewhere. Okay, here we go. I'm using the Nature's Compass to find Crystal Mountains, which I think is where we get Aurora crystals. Let's see how we go. And we should be here, although the terrain has not generated yet. Come on, terrain. Oh, there we go. There's a bit of terrain. Let's go over here where we can sit and wait for it to generate. Oh boy. It's so laggy. Alright, I found them. Let's grab as much as we can. Yep, we need more food. Oh, I hope I have more food. Yes. Alrighty, so we are all ready to go. Well, not ready, but I have all of the recipes set up at least. We just got to make some more of the slates. And those are happening. I'm still making the reinforced ones, so it's I could put some speed runes on here, I guess. But then I'd have to sacrifice some of these other runes. Oh, actually no, I could put 1, 2, 3 speed runes there, I guess. Do I have speed? I could make 3. Let's try that. Yeah, that should at least make that slightly faster, I guess. And then we can make the rest of the stuff. Once I have those in place. Oh, I guess I also have to wait for the living rock to finish, but that should be progressing without any trouble. Oh, let me turn off the light overlay. Where is it? Yeah, so we've still got our 2 going here. I've set this to 3,000, and hopefully that should fill up soon. Yeah, oh, and that's making the speed runes. Okay. So yeah, let me come back tomorrow once this one is all done, and we should be good. Okay, another day has passed, and we've made some progress, but we still have quite a long way to go. This is actually not doing too bad, if we think about it. Up here, we need to make a lot of wait, why did that not work? It says it needs to do another 653 spirit attuned crystals. Why are they not being made? It was going kind of slow because it needs to make lots of virulent mix. This stuff, and you put the crystal there and it comes out, but why isn't it coming out at all? I've had to kind of babysit a lot of things because things have been breaking and going slow and stuff like that. So one thing that's happened is we've run out of sauce. So all our jars here are totally empty, and yeah, all of this stuff is going into making the these what are they called? The glyphs. That's what they're called, isn't it? So like this one here, glyph of accelerate. Yeah, so they're all going towards making that stuff, and it's using up a lot of sauce. So I actually ended up replacing all of the crops in here. It used to be lots of random different crops, but now it's all sauce berries, which apparently produces a lot more sauce. Or I still have tau berries and stuff, tau fruit, and a couple of other things here which I didn't want to get rid of. But mostly it's 99% sauce berries to speed that bit up. Yes, the other thing is this setup is not nearly as robust as I had hoped. What I found is if you have the same ingredients or the same recipe in the same barrel, it'll get confused about which one it's building and it'll mix things up. So I've basically just, as things have been coming in here, I've been taking them out and keeping them to the side like that, and then putting them in one item at a time. So right now it's not working because it doesn't have enough sauce. I think this recipe requires quite a bit of sauce. If I try to put it in myself, it'll tell me not enough sauce. But it's mostly going to these things here because it needs 5,000 sauce for this craft. and it doesn't get that much because it goes into this jar first, and then it goes into there first. And we need tons and tons of glyphs, like hundreds of them. 900 of those glyphs, 700 of those glyphs, 250 of those, 66 of those. So there's tons and tons of glyphs we need. Another problem I had was I think I messed up when I made this setup here. I think I was supposed to also put them up here so that it doesn't go straight into the output barrel. So I've had to kind of manually help some of these things along. Right now it's making tons and tons of Master Blood Orbs for some reason. I'm not sure what they're all used for. It's probably an incorrect recipe, but at this point I'm like, just let it go, because everything else is going to take for ages, so there's no point debugging it at this point, I don't think. Yeah, Moonstone, we have a bunch of that. Oh, another thing was down here, this over here, we were making... Oh, there's a bunch of... These too tall ones. I should probably automatically get rid of the too tall ones because this thing can't eat them. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so this was making tons and tons of prismarine. So if you put a nether quartz in here, you get prismarine out of it, but it takes ages. As you can see, each one takes a long time. So I actually removed an entire diamond chest full of them, and I set up, if you remember last episode or the episode before, we got that guardian spawner. So I've rearranged things a little bit here so that it actually can kill the guardians. If you'll notice, they're not coming down here, and that's because... Oh, let me put my heater on, my vision on. Yeah, so I've set it up like this. This is much simpler. We just have a range upgrade here. Here. Oh, let me get those. I want to keep those. Those are cool. Yeah, so it has a range upgrade to take the entire area, so the mobs just fall down and then they get instantly killed. So that means when we have the guardians, they can flop around and there's no problem. In fact, while we're here, I'm going to put the Forgotten Guardian up here too. I can put you there. And are you already set to... No, you're not set to ignore players. So I have a few spare Spectre Charms and Token of Joy. Okay, so that'll get the Guardian guys going, the Forgotten Guardians. And let's get these down here so that we can get them in there. And I also want to keep these. Yeah, so the Forgotten... Yeah, there's one. And yep, it should go in there. And, oh, it's actually nuggets. That's right. Good point. Everything else will end up in the trash, so that's okay. So we'll put the nuggets. Let's put the pufferfish there. I want to keep those. Those are handy. And the Forgotten Nuggets can go there. And yeah, everything else is fine, I think. Yeah, I should probably check what we get in these. I don't want that. String gets saved. They'll get saved. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, the crafts are still happening. And it's probably going to be another day before this is done. And I don't know, I might have to babysit a few more things. Like, I'm not sure why this hasn't proceeded. In theory, it should have. I see no reason why it wouldn't. Let's just do... I think it was... wait, which one is it? This one. Let's just put them in there. And then they'll craft up. This thing here has been working overtime, making lots of stuff. I'm not sure why has it stopped now. Is it locked for the wrong reason? Nope, it hasn't locked. Okay, so yeah, there's a bunch of stuff going on. There was a bunch of, these runes that we needed to make, which it looks like it hasn't made them all yet. So I'm not sure why some of them have stopped. But I'm going to have to, babysit this over the next day or so. And hopefully by tomorrow it will have all finished. I don't know. But yeah, we'll give it another day. Well, we're in the home stretch. We have 20 to go, and it's mostly just these runes of augmented capacity. Oh, there's a few more moonstones to go. Let me get some firmament. Oh yeah, look, there they are there. That's weird. And they should go in. Wait, why is it not going in? Oh, it is going in. Sometimes it doesn't pull them out for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, wait, I think I have... Ah, that's the wrong one. That should be... Not that. Wait, no, that's... Wait. Now I'm confused. I think that is right. Yeah, but it's not pulling it out. I don't know why. Anyway, that should be that done. And... we're so close right now. So close. This has been the craziest, longest craft I've ever been involved in. The slowest part has been 2 parts actually. This bit has been extremely slow using this because it's one at a time, and like this thing is slow, and I had to do hundreds and hundreds, maybe even thousands of crafts in it. And the other thing was using this thing was very slow because of the multiple crafts mixing each other up, and also running out of sauce, especially all of the glyphs. They use tons and tons of sauce. So yeah, I've replaced all of my crops with sauce berries, which apparently give you a little bit more sauce, but it seems to have replenished itself by now. Yeah, it's totally full now. So I don't know if I should add more, or maybe that's the end of the sauce that we need. I don't know, we'll find out. But yeah, this I should have probably had 2 separate ones of these guys so that the crafts wouldn't get mixed up, and then did the whole one craft at a time and then pulse it to set the next set of ingredients, blah blah blah. But it's over now, and I am done with at least this one. It is actually done. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. That was like 3 days. Alright, here we go. I think, wait, did I not get a quest for that? Is that one of these ones? It is. I gotta do this one first before I get the quest. Alright, now I have to decide what I'm going to do next. But I don't think I'm going to do 2 in 1 episode again. I think that was a bit crazy. I don't know. We'll see how we go. And I'm going to do some more. I'm going to prepare for some more, and then we'll do at least 1 more in the next episode. I don't know if we'll get to 2 again. That was a bit crazy. But that's all we have time for. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!